Hey, think 65 is the finish line. Think again. It's your victory lap. If you're still rocking 7 simple things in your day-to-day life, you're not just aging, you're straight up winning. I'm talking about stuff that proves you've still got that spark, that energy, that fire to live your best years yet. Stick with me here, because we're about to dive into what these are, and I bet you'll be surprised how many you're already crushing. Imagine unlocking even more joy, more freedom, just by knowing you're on the right track. Sounds pretty awesome, right? So, let's roll, because you, my friend, might just be a champ in the making. So, here's the deal. This isn't about just getting by after 65, it's about thriving like the rock star you are. We're talking 7 game-changing signs that show you're living a life that's vibrant, full of kick, and honestly, pretty darn awesome. Forget dull health checklists. These are your golden tickets to more energy, more joy, and that sweet taste of freedom you've earned. If you're nodding along, ready to feel unstoppable, go ahead and smash that like button right now. I see you. And hey, I'd love to hear your story later, so drop it in the comments when you feel the vibe. Let's jump right in, because you're already proving you've got what it takes to shine. Picture this. You're heading up the stairs, maybe to grab something from the bedroom or just because you feel like it, and you're not huffing or puffing like it's a marathon. Can you strut up those steps without feeling winded? If you're nodding yes, holy cow, you're not just moving, you're flexing a healthy heart and some serious endurance. That's a quiet little victory right there, my friend. It's not about racing up like you're 20 again. Nah, it's about that steady, I've got this vibe that says your body's still in the game. Think about it. Every step you take, without a struggle, is proof you're a champ at this life thing. Go test it out today. Pop up those stairs and see how you feel. Bet you'll catch yourself smiling, because that's the kind of win that sneaks up on you and feels oh so good. Now let's say you're in your kitchen, whisking up some dinner, or maybe out back pulling weeds in the garden, sweeping the floor, whatever it is, and you're doing it all on your own. No one's hovering, no one's stepping in to take over. Sound familiar? If you're still tackling those everyday jobs solo, that's not just chores, my friend. That's a straight-up power move. Every dish you scrub, every veggie you chop, it's like a little shout of independence ringing through your home. You're the boss of your castle, running the show your way, and that's something to stand tall about. And here's the kicker. Bet you didn't even realize this boosts your swagger too. There's something about keeping your space yours that puts an extra bounce in your step, like you're owning every inch of this life you've built. So, you're still buzzing around your place like a pro, and now imagine this. You're out with your people. Maybe it's a family dinner, a coffee catch-up with friends, or just laughing over old stories on the porch. You're hanging out, soaking it all in, and not once do you feel like crashing or fading away. If that's you, oh man, you're not just social, you're unstoppable. You're the one lighting up the room, swapping tales, and keeping the good vibes rolling without missing a beat. That right there? It's your secret weapon against the blues, kicking loneliness to the curb. And let's be real, it's fun as hell too. There's nothing like that warm glow you get from your crew, the ones who get you, who make every moment pop. So, who's your squad? Who's got your back? Shout them out in the comments. I'd love to hear about the legends keeping your fire alive. You're out there laughing with your crew, feeling on top of the world, and then picture this. You're strolling around the block, maybe waving at a neighbor, or stretching out in a yoga pose that feels just right. No creaks, no groans, no pain holding you back. If you're moving like that, my friend, you're not just getting around, you're a flat-out mobility rock star. Every step you take, every sway of your hips, it's pumping pure energy and confidence through you like a live wire. Who needs a fancy gym membership when you've got this kind of groove going? It's like your body's saying, yeah, I've still got the moves. And trust me, that's a win worth celebrating. So, here's a little nudge. Lace up tomorrow and take a quick 5-minute walk, just for kicks. Feel that buzz humming through you. You'll be grinning ear to ear, because that's the magic of owning every stride. You're out there strutting your stuff, feeling that buzz in every step. And now imagine sitting down with a friend or flipping through old photos. Names pop into your head, stories roll off your tongue like it's nothing. If you're recalling those little details without a hitch, holy smokes, your brain's throwing a full-on victory party. You're firing on all cylinders, pulling up memories like a pro, and that's no small feat. That's mental gold, my friend, and it's all you. No major glitches slowing you down. That's the kind of sharpness that says you're still running the show up there. And here's a fun twist. You can keep that edge razor sharp just by messing around with a puzzle or chatting up someone you love. Give it a whirl. Toss a crossword on the table or swap some tales over coffee and watch how your mind lights up like it's showing off for the crowd. You're out there dazzling with your quick wit, swapping stories like a champ, and now picture stepping on the scale. No wild ups and downs, no crazy swings, just steady as a rock. No big health scares knocking on your door either. Oh man, you're a health ninja, sneaking past the chaos like it's nothing. Keeping your weight steady isn't just about looking good. It's your body firing on all cylinders, humming along like a well-tuned engine. You're dodging the big stuff, the kind of trouble that slows others down, and that's a quiet power worth shouting about. Want to lock it in even tighter? One little food swap could seal the deal. Maybe trade that sneaky afternoon cookie for a handful of almonds and watch how you feel. You're already rocking this, my friend, proving you've got the moves to keep the good times rolling strong. You're cruising along, steady as ever, with that ninja health glow. And now, imagine this. You're sliding into bed, drifting off into a deep, cozy sleep. And then bam, you're bouncing out of the sheets the next morning, ready to take on the world. If you're snoozing like that and waking up with a spring in your step, oh wow, you've cracked the energy code, my friend. That kind of rest isn't just dumb luck, it's your secret superpower for crushing every single day. You're giving your body the recharge it deserves, and it's paying you back with that "let's do this" vibe that makes everything feel possible. Want to amp it up even more? Ditch the phone tonight, skip the late night scrolling, and just watch what happens. You'll wake up feeling like the boss you are, ready to own whatever comes your way. You're waking up like a boss, ready to roll. And here's the thing, you've been stacking wins all along this ride. Climbing stairs without a sweat, ruling your home like royalty, lighting up every room with your crew, strutting the block with swagger, pulling memories out of thin air, keeping your weight steady as a rock, and sleeping so good you're practically glowing. How many of those are you nailing, huh? Give yourself a high five, because every single one is proof you're crushing it. Age? Psh, that's just a number scribbled on a page. You're the one calling the shots here. You decide what's next, and with these habits in your pocket, there's no stopping you. You're unstoppable, my friend. So tell me, which one of these victories gets you fired up the most? Drop it in the comments below. I'm reading every single one, because your stories got me grinning already. You're fired up, dropping your favorite wins in the comments, and I'm loving every word of it. Because you're not just some random viewer, you're part of something bigger now. If all this sparked something in you, hit that like button so I know you're feeling the vibe, and share it with your crew, those friends, family, whoever's in your corner. because they deserve to join the party too. Oh, and if you're not subscribed yet, come on, jump in. We're dropping more secrets like this to help you slay life at any age, and I'd hate for you to miss out. You're not just living day to day anymore. You're rewriting the rules, setting the bar higher, showing the world what it looks like to thrive on your terms. Picture this: you, sipping your coffee tomorrow, still buzzing from these wins, knowing you've got more in you than ever before. That's the spirit I'm talking about. So keep shining, keep owning it, and I'll catch you next time, champs. You're the real deal, and I'm rooting for you every step of the way. Please share, like, comment, and subscribe.